Give it to him, daddy. Give it to him, daddy.
Fuck him up, daddy.
I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. But I gotta be a woman. I gotta
Give it to him, daddy.
I think I saw your baby mother creeping at your back door.
Give it to him, daddy.
Fuck him up, daddy.
DJ, pop it up. Turn up.
And I can't take it no more.
What's good, everybody? Happy hump day. Happy midday Wednesday. I know at the top when you saw I dropped in on the show, it said Wednesday night because originally the piece was made for Wednesday night. But you know what? I was just sliding through, so I decided to pick up a random first day of broadcasting in the third quarter of 2023. New broadcast season come up because usually with Neighborhood Planet, the broadcast season starts in the fall, which is in the third quarter, which is really our first quarter of broadcasting. The last year, can we recap the last year? I don't own the copyrights to this music, just to let y'all know, so I don't get blanked out or blacked out or muted out. But man, I was on this today. I really appreciate this, man. Y'all hear what I'm on right now? Something to fulfill me, you know what I'm saying? To get me going, to get me pushing. It's fulfilling. This song right here, I don't know how I came across it, but now it's on my playlist. It's so dope. It's a spirit lifter. I came up in old school church when choirs was about rocking it. It was really nothing but the piano and the choir. We didn't even have drums. Oh, they used to rock. They used to have house rocking, man. St. John's Baptist Church on Cole Boulevard, Panama City, Florida, baby. But yeah, this is the first broadcast day. Neighborhood PBS, Neighborhood Planet is about building, branding, and broadcasting, right? This is the first actual broadcasting day of the new year that's coming up for our broadcast year. Our broadcast years start in Q3 of the year. And that's our first quarter of broadcasting. And Wednesday kicks off the day. I don't know if we're going to have any programming coming after this. It was some skepticism about it because of some difficulties we had in communication. Since I had an emergency in the family where I had a death in the family, so I had funeral services this past weekend. I had a lot of family coming in, so it was eventful, man. It was beautiful, fulfilling to me. It re-energized me, and I feel good, man. I feel good. I got a chance to see people that I loved. I got a chance to make some memories. Got a chance to click some pics and all that good stuff, man. So it was real good. It was really good. So I appreciate it. I had a good time. And I love my family. That's just it. It's what it is. Welcome on to Sheldon TV. Right here on Neighborhood Planet Network, Neighborhood PBS. This is my channel on the planet. Man, we had some dope shows though this past month. Really, that's really our highlight. It's our last broadcast quarter. It's the finale, and it's at the beginning of really most of the athletic seasons, and football is kicking in. So we go and talk to some of those amazing guys that played the sport in the NFL, and it's usually the highlight of our broadcast season. This year, we had some great people on there, man. We had some great people on there. We had Leon Searcy was on there. Great. We had the brother. Y'all gotta forgive me if I'm drawing blanks right now. I'm listening to this song, and it got me going. It got me going so bad. We had the brother Lionel Dalton, brother that played the Super Bowl with the Ravens, 0-1. Considered the team with the best defense in the history of the league. He was on. Appreciate him being on, man. Great stories. Forgive me for a moment. Give me one moment. So we had some good stuff. Oh, and to top it off, we had the Hall of Famer, home team, the legendary Mr. Larry Little. He was on the program. He capped it off last week. Yeah, Super Bowl champion. legend, one of the best offensive linemen in the game, ever been in the game. And then we had an actual one of the greatest linemen to be in the game that's in the Hall of Fame now. So we appreciate, really, just to be honest about it, I know I'm just kind of going through things and this is just a random. So you got to forgive me with the open spaces and the open spaces in the conversation that seems to be going on. Like I said, I don't own the rights to this music, but I'm just, I'm setting a vibe. Setting a vibe. So, like I said, on my randoms, you'll just like be in the space with me, really. As I go, I might mentally and cerebrally kind of float off for a minute because I'll be going through thought. You know what I'm saying? And if you are a person that is a thinker, that is a forward thinker, that is a cerebral individual, you have your moments, man. Where you might just be in a whole nother space mentally and spiritually than where you are physically at the time. It happens. It just happens. Let me get back to this. That's something different right there. I didn't. But welcome in again. Like I was saying, Sheldon TV, first Wednesday of the new broadcast season. As you can see, doing some fresh rebranding. Our authentic logo and our authentic trademark is still there. We're definitely going to do that, but we're looking to put it at a different speed, I guess you can say. Imagery is everything, so understanding the effect of your imagery and those that it appealed to is very important if you want to be successful in what you do. It's just facts. It's like finding a good lead. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. So that's all we're looking to do is find good citizens to come on the planet, to be a part of Neighborhood Planet. So we're doing, like I said, you can see, we're doing some rebranding, making it more modern. Our original is still there because that's the foundation of it all. And the meaning of that particular logo is so strong for me because I am the creator and curator of this space. So that sun and the energy of the sun and it being such a nurturer and a civilization starter, it is the reason that sun is in that original logo. And then if you see the direction of the arrow, you'll see it stands for progress, which is important. Let me shoot that up on the screen so I can kind of bring y'all up to speed with what I'm rapping about right now. So this logo, and as you see, the arrow is going in a clockwise position, meaning that we are forward thinking, that we are progressing, that we are advancing. If you see the new growth there, it's showing that we're always renewing. You can see the vibrance of those leaves. You can see the texture and strength of those leaves. And just like when you look at a plant, because I'm a husband and I practice husbandry. I grow. I believe in horticulture. I believe in actually putting things in the ground and to start them off and to be able to fertilize it, to help it to mature into something that's strong and significant. So that's what that is about. And then if you look in the middle, you can see that sun bursting out of there. So it's important that you understand that. At the same time, we understand that we also got to progress and move forward and make sure that we're moving at the speed of life. So that's what we're doing with the rebrand, as you can see here. Still the same. The sun is radiating there, and it also represents the ambiance and it bursting out and being able to communicate. That's what that shows. If you look, as far as the colors are concerned, on the planet itself, you can see, if you really look at it, it looks like it's a sunrise. If you look at it, it looks like the break of day. Because I love sunrises, and I love to go to the ocean, which is about 5 minutes away from me, to be able to watch the sunrise, to take some beautiful pictures, and to listen to the water and listen to the tide come in and that type of thing. So as you can tell by the way that the lighting is made, that it looks like a sunrise. So that's what the new brand is about. Same things. The top of the morning and beginning of the morning, it's rejuvenation, it's blessings, because you're able to put your feet on the ground and be able to compete in this game called life, man. You got to be a life athlete. So, we're actually rebranding some things and looking to add some dope content on here, please. We are beginning our fundraising season, and we appreciate all the support that you've given us here on Neighborhood Planet. We appreciate it all. And we're looking for your continued support. And we also want new support. Share with your friends, your family. Help them to understand that we're controlling the imagery. It's important that we control the imagery. Those who control the imagery and dictate the narratives are the ones that control society. And that's something that's known. That's why mainstream media has been such a pop. As far as growing economically, as far as growing socially, as far as growing culturally. And for here at Neighborhood Planet, we believe that we've been misrepresented tremendously around the planet, around the globe, about who we are, about how rich our culture is, and how strong we are as a culture, how dynamic we are as a culture, being Africans here in America. And it's time that we start making sure that we model the imagery in truth, in factual things, not perception and the projection of what they want. When I say they want everyone else to look at us as. It's a big difference. So we moving. We definitely moving. But again, I just had to come on because this is the first broadcast day of the new season going into 24, and I'm excited about it. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to work with others with those bright, intelligent, creative individuals that has those independent minds and ideals and ideas and pursuits to be able to be able to control the imagery, to be able to dictate the narrative. We need those storytellers. We need the strength and the confidence and the knowledge and the wisdom of these storytellers. Come rock with your boy. Neighborhood Planet is a great stage, a great virtual stage, and our digital footprint is quite big. We have a large digital footprint, and until you really get into it and get in the mix and get in the game with us and start pushing, you really don't understand the vision and the mission. So let's have a conversation. I definitely would like to use me as an enhancement tool. I like to consider Neighborhood Planet and the media properties and spaces that we have on the web are great resources and tools to enhance whatever it is you're doing. I'm not trying to compete against you, to be honest about it. I'm not trying to compete against you. I want to help to display your talents and display your stories and help tell your stories and be a co-author of your success. That's what Neighborhood Planet is here for, as a tool. We're a tool, and we're building branding and broadcasting and being able to help create content that is engaging, enlightening, enhancing, entertaining. But more than anything, we are looking to be a part of content and produce content and create content and disseminate content that's empowering, y'all. That's empowering, y'all. So again, go to mpntv.com and go to mpntv.org. Go to mpnradio.org. Go to mpnvoice.org. MPN TV, which is our visual space, our visual creative space. MPN Radio, which is our music creative space. .org. mpnradio.org. And then mpnvoice.org, which is our podcast conversational resolution creative space. Definitely, I'm looking to meet you. I'm looking to possibly collaborate on some great creations with you, and to be able to feature and showcase what it is that you want to do and what you're doing on our stages and in our spaces. So let's catch up, man. And again, happy Wednesday. Hope everybody doing well. Let's finish out the week strong. ABC, remember, always be closing. And remember, service begets wealth. Neighborhood Planet. Our neighborhood. Our world. Let me run something for you. We're shining bright, and we're shining the light on us like no other. Neighborhood Planet. Our neighborhood, our world.
This program was made possible by Neighborhood Planet Broadcasting Systems, Neighborhood Planet Network, and from contributions to NPN TV from viewers like you.